Hi guys, my name's Emma. This is me again. If you saw me yesterday with the hair, I wanted to do a hair tutorial because I thought someone would be interested, at least one person maybe. Alright, so what you're gonna need is you will need some sort of mousse. I use Tresemme because I like Tresemme. This is trace mousse, extra hold mousse. I don't really care what kind of mousse you use, it doesn't matter. The next thing you're going to need is heat protectant. Any kind of heat protectant, doesn't matter the brand. I don't even care. Like, I just use whatever's there. The next thing you'll need is probably going to be, depending on your hair type, I know it's kind of weird because I have really thick hair. So, I mean, I don't feel like I have to use a lot of wax or like hair glue. But if you're like that kind of person that your hair just won't stick up, mine will, you can use this stuff and it'll definitely help a little trying to get the sides up. Yeah. And the last thing you'll want to use is some sort of like super hard hairspray, some kind of freeze spray, because that's the only thing that's going to keep your hair up. Let's just face it, like, hairspray sucks. Yeah. So I started out with clean hair. Look, it's all clean. Oh wait, I forgot something. You're also going to need some kind of clips to section off your hair. Yeah, if you need help sectioning, I can't section my hair. And also, you can also add like a funky accessory or a bow or another bow. Whatever the heck you want to do is great. So, first you're going to start out and just brush through your hair. Yeah, it's kind of important you brush through all of it. You know, because you don't want like random clumps of non-brushed hair. What else? This look is a no tease look, so you're not going to have nasty hair so much as you would when you tease it. I don't know. I just don't like teasing my hair. The next thing is how to apply your mousse. I know some people do what this mousse says to do and just put it in your hand. I feel like I don't get enough volume during that, so what I do is I take the brush and I go, wee! So it comes out on the brush. I know it looks kind of stupid because there's so much on there. Usually I put less, but that'll just have to work. And reapply if you need it. You have long hair, thick hair, whatever kind of hair you have. It's also important that you have layers. I know, you can see mine, like, I have hair as short as like that, but I also have hair as long as, yeah, that. So, it's kind of ridiculous. Next thing you're going to want to do, hair protectant, woo! And just brush it out a little, distribute. Now, the next step is going to be to blow dry your hair, or you can just let it dry naturally, whatever works for you. Personally, I blow dry my hair because I can't stand just letting this sit on my head. And when you blow dry, you want to use the brush to get a little volume out. Let's see if this works. And that's it, you're done. JK. Haha. Who uses JK? Alright, so you brush it through once you're done with your blow drying. And, oh, I missed a spot. Darn. Okay. And the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your hair straightener out. I use a hair straightener called, I think it's a Solia. It's this pink thing. It's kind of nasty because I don't really clean it very much. Yeah, but I love this hair straightener. It's way better than the ones you can buy at like CVS or something, and they're like $10, and you're like, wow, that's a great deal. And my hair straightener, I don't really care about it. Well, it matters. And you turn it on and you wait. It's not too long of a wait. I section off the top part of my hair just to keep it out of the way. Yeah. Bangs. And what you're going to want to do now is straighten all of your hair, not just the bottom, not just the top, but both parts, or however many layers you put it in. My hair straightener is being really slow. There we go. Just straighten it like you normally would. Straighten everything. I think that's pretty straight. Haha, pretty straight. Don't know why I laughed at that. Something kind of weird. Now that you're all straightened, it is time. It's time to do my weird thing. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to like part your hair. So like there's a section in the front, a section in the middle, and a section in the back. The section in the middle you want to be actually in the middle of your head. I know, that's kind of weird. But yeah, if it's not in the middle, it'll look funny. So you just want to section off. Don't use like a comb or anything, because then it'll be really obvious. When you see it later, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just kind of do it like that, because I don't want to screw up my straightening. Yep. You want to make sure that these middle sections like connect to the top so you don't look totally crazy. You're only going to look partially crazy. If you don't need the clips, that's okay. I just do because I don't know where I put things. Right. But you have everything sort of sectioned off. I want to take this section. Start with like the top part of your hair and brush it out a little. And depending on whether or not you want to tease it, I don't tease my hair personally because my hair just doesn't do teasing. It doesn't like it, like most hair. Yeah, you start with this piece, and if you're gonna spray it a little with some hairspray. I spray like the root, and then I pull it out. You'll see in a second. See, I just sprayed the root. I don't think you can see it. Now I'm just pulling it out to the tip. if you want to tease it, I would tease it like in this step. Like right here. And then once you do that, the next thing you want to do is take the hairspray again and just spray. Make sure to get both sides. So this stuff literally sticks. Like that. It's not going to look like that in the end, trust me. Then you take the next section and brush it out a little. And you're going to take it and pull it up to like about the same level as the last section was. And you're going to spray the roots. And pull it out to the tips. And then you're going to lift it up again and spray both sides. And you're awesome, because somehow you got that to happen. I never get that to happen. Looks kind of weird, kind of funky. Now the last part, the most bottom layer of your hair, what you're going to want to do is just brush it out a little. You're not going to do much to it, just spray it a little. Just go, woo! Your awesome hair, yay! Brush. I typically brush out the ends and pull it down with me as I brush. So I don't look like a total alien. You don't want to look like an alien. And take off the sectioning. Ow. Oh, sorry, computer. And then you're going to take the other side. I don't know why this section isn't sticking. I make this kind of like hand motion to get it to come out for the rest of my hair, so it'll look kind of cool. Why is this sticking up so much? There we go, that's better. And spray some more wherever you need it. Brush out the tips. Because I don't like chunky tips because it looks weird. You also don't want to have like weird spaces in your hair or anything because that's just awkward. That's why. And that's pretty much how you do it. I mean, you can go bigger on the sides or whatever suits you. I have a lot of little layers, so I do this. Just kind of spray them up a little more than the other ones. And do that sort of thing. Brush, 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 brush it everywhere. And for my bangs, typically I'll just put them to the side. And hairspray. Looks a lot better. If you see me in person, it looks better. I swear. That's it.